Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome back to Starfield. We last left off, well, we weren't here in Aquila City. I actually flew here between episodes so that I could sell a few things, switch my ship back to the frontier, and if you look in the upper left, we waited a few days so that we could go to Sarah's memorial. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a health pack while we're at it. Sold a few things. Turns out if you wait 24 hours, or excuse me, 48 hours, then you can restock the vendor's supply of credits so you can sell things. So I only did that once, so I didn't sell everything. Also, we switched ships so that I can put more stuff in here. So let's go from our inventory. Check out weapons. We'll just start plopping those weapons right in the ship's inventory. Anything else? We got a helmet that can go in there. Apparel that can go in there. Throwables, all of that. Aids and resources that can go too. All right, we're down to 59 kilos. Good.
Sorry.
All right, so let's go to the memorial. It's at the lodge. And while we're on our way here, I did look up about House Varun, and apparently there is no House Varun faction or quest line or even a home planet that you can visit, which is confusing. So I would only assume that maybe that's going to be a DLC. Because, like, I mean, that's the thing I wanted to do from the very beginning. I wanted to become a snake zealot, but apparently we can't. So, we're going to do this and then wrap up any other interesting-looking side missions, and then I guess we'll continue on with the main story. Alright.
Morale in the lodge has been measurable.
Hold on, we should probably take our spacesuit off. Okay, I mean, it's a little colorful, but it's not the worst.
Reduced.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind, but what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny white caps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
I do. All right. So, Sarah typically got in my way when I tried to engage the enemy with laser fire. She would jump in front of me, get hit, oftentimes catch on fire, and then asked me why I shot her. Whenever I made a morally gray choice, Sarah chose to chastise me. Thus I relegated her to the ship and never used her as a companion ever again. The adoring fan that you see over there is a much better companion than Sarah. I'm not sad that she's passed, and I wonder if this is how every playthrough goes. Maybe if I went to the space station, maybe Andreja would be dead instead. Oh, wait a minute, there's prepared notes. Thank you all for coming. Sarah knew the dangers we face better than anyone. If she was here, she would tell us to keep going, to never stop. I don't know. I'll do everything. I won't stop till Starborn. I'll do everything I can to honor her memory.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Wait, what's the task? Speak with everyone? Hello?
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
It's fine, thank you.
Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. The pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
You didn't keep it private now. I swear, if people use my memorial/funeral service to push their own religious ideals and political agendas, I'm gonna come back and haunt them. I'm supposed to be here to talk about Sarah, not about your own personal beliefs.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down.
Yeah, no, you guys are just using this as a soapbox.
Gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the lack of a biosphere, we are simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona or get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die.
I get it.
Some people go way
You
before
guys
we
aren't
should.
talking about her
But the
because
universe
these are
doesn't
generalized
care.
speeches
Not
that you'll
because
say no
it's
matter who this is,
but
so there
because
can
it's
be different
infinite,
people that die.
ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity?
So that's why you're speaking about
Even if it's just for a short while. Listen,
your
we
own
don't worry
ideals.
about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here.
You know what? I'm not going to be a part of this. You guys aren't here for Sarah. You're here to speak on your own soapboxes. Done with Constellation. I'm going to become a Starborn. Do I get XP for that? I got XP for going to
You
that.
might want this. Let's get
Why?
out there and do something new, shall we?
Wait, what? Be quiet. All right, well, where are we going to put our funeral point? Pain tolerance. We can start working our way here. We need 2 more points so that we could start getting multipliers put on our sniper shots. Or we can do 30% more rifle damage. And we need 1 more point to get to sniper. Less sway, hold your breath, headshots, crit chance, 50% more damage while using the scope. So we got to go through almost 4 ranks to get to something good with that. We also were trying to go down this tree. We need 2 more points to do this. Med packs, 20 health, 20% faster. We're going to go for that. Do 1 more point. We can spend it either in surveying or medicine, and then we can go to engineering weapons and things like that. All right. Since we are here, let's do that UC mission. Wait. I hit the wrong button. My bad. This one. Speak to Agent Plato. Now, I don't know if this is a full quest chain, a faction quest chain. I wouldn't think so, because we've already worked for SysDef, which is UC. And granted, we betrayed them and became pirates, but I mean, that is something we did. Oh, that's why I can't jetpack. Would make sense, right? Hate that helmet. I hate how it looks. I like the idea behind it. You want us to go down here? But yes, we became Crimson Fleet's captain, I guess. We didn't become the leader like you normally expect from a game. No, this is actually unmasked. And then we have the, was it Ryujin? Is that how you say it? And the only reason I bring those 2 up is because if you look at our quests, these all have like a generic quest icon. This one has the main story icon for Constellation. This one has a UC icon. Now that may just be because it's for that faction of UC. And then we have this one, Ryujin has its own. So I believe Ryujin is probably something worth looking into, but I do want to see what the UC wants us to do. You there.
Howdy. You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored.
You got some electronics stuck on your face. Aegis. What is Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
Okay. I was asked to pick something up.
They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from...
Hey, I like that you have that dialogue. Sergeant Yumi needed help, so I volunteered.
Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. But I'm sure stopping a Terramorph invasion didn't hurt your case. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Got it.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
Okay.
Good luck with the mission.
This sounds like it's starting off a big quest chain. We shall see, though. So yeah, this Ryujin, I'll briefly go over my quest log and see if anything else looks like interesting, and if not, we'll go through with the main quest, which I think we only have a couple missions left with that. But yeah, the UC is the only one that seems to give me any kind of respect for the missions I've done. I mean, I guess Freestar Rangers, they did promote me to just full-on Ranger. But like the fleet, the Crimson Fleet, they're still calling me rookie. Alright, this right here. You can literally see the package there. That's cool. Got it. It's compromised. Does that mean somebody's going to attack me? All right, Sergeant Yumi,
How's the investigation going? Still have questions?
here's your package.
Good work, Captain. Suffice to say, you were overqualified for this job, but given our staffing problems, I'm still glad you showed up. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around.
Oh, yeah?
We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
5,000. Oh. Wait, was that it? So you probably just spawn infinite quests for me to do. Just because, okay. So build rep with the UC if I need to. Is there a rep system? I just vaguely remember when I was choosing my traits at the beginning, it said that some would increase rep more than others. So, oh, faction. It's taken me this long to see this? Holy crap, okay. Well, this is how you know it's a faction quest. Alright, so we've got back to the grind. Let's do that. I didn't select it. Can't believe I didn't notice those tabs up there. That's my fault. Looks like we're going to do this Ryujin quest line. I don't know how many quests there are. Revelation's the main quest. Alright, I do like these tabs. Okay. So we need to go to Neon. Wait a minute, why did we go here? What's... Wait, what? Is it not on Neon? Well, roaming the city, I heard... Okay, no, so it's here. Okay, so this would have been available to us early on. But it seems like the Ryujin headquarters, if I'm even saying this correctly, was on Neon. So I just assumed that maybe I'd pick that quest up while I was on Neon, but apparently that's not the case. Oh, okay, maybe it's any kiosk.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young...
Where are you guys? Best quality life improving technology, so tech company. Do y'all make weapons? Neuroamps? Millions of people benefit from our neuroamps. Neuroamps are designed to improve overall brain function in order to boost your quality of life. Medical monitoring, neurological healing, as well as medical stabilizers help with sleep, anxiety, social orders. First neuroamp was created by Ray DeCaries, a biotech engineer who specialized in neurological designs. DeCaries was determined to harness the power of the mind to improve aspects of everyday life. While initially only approved for military, neuroamps became public commodity in 2315, so 15 years ago. Are we in 2330 or 2350? I don't know. In the news, see the latest news. 20 years. Yeah, we're in 2330. Because 20 years ago would be 2310. Simon Teo, the son of Teo Astroneer's founder, signed the deal with Ryujin, become its first official subsidiary. So Teo makes spaceships, right? And two companies have since created incredible innovation in spacecraft engineering. Teo has remained a top competitor in the spacecraft industry ever since. In commemoration with the historic moment, Ryujin threw a massive gala at the Astral Lounge. It is said one of Neon's most prestigious events of the year. Several other CEOs were in attendance, including Synthetic Solutions' Bastian Porter and Hope Tech's very own Ron Hope. He's dead. Rada Carries herself made an appearance at one of Ryujin's founders and made a toast alongside Masako Imada and Simon Teo for future success. All right, well, let's your subsidiaries are Arboron. Number 1 in craftsmanship and style, Arboron is soared to the top of innovative weapons. Create reliable and durable products. So they make weapons. Drone seeks to organize and improve upon your daily life with household robots. We understand the importance of time, which is why our robots specialize in undertaking those mundane tasks of household maintenance and everyday chores. Spend your time doing what you want to do and let Drone do the work. So they make weapons, robots, spaceships. Best design of spacecraft, period. Teo Astroneering has led spacecraft industry design for decades. We are consistently among the most recognized brands. Multiple awards each year for luxury, quality, and dependability. Our engineers and designers work hard to bring our customers that feeling of comfort and safety as you travel amongst the stars. And tranquility. Our special blends made with refined ingredients chosen for both flavor and aroma. So it's actually tea. Okay. Job application. Work experience. How many years experience do you have working in a secretarial position or corporate environment? 5 to 9. How familiar with Ryujin Industries and its product lines? Very. What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? High. Level of education have you completed? Masters Plus. Do you have criminal activity? No. It's now complete. To officially submit your application, please select Submit Application below. Thank you for submitting an application. Please report to Imogene Salzo on the operations floor in Neon. Okay, so we do have to go to Neon.
Bright minds of the
Totally
future.
lied on our application. Also, I don't know my character's past. We could have done all that before we went to go mining. You know? We could have had a master's degree. I mean, I would think in 2330 a master's degree is like probably like getting a middle school completion
If you
certificate.
head down any dark alleys, bring me an espresso. It
Not
won't
to
help
poop
you
on
escape,
masters, I'm just
but
saying
at
like the
least
quality
you'll
of
be
minimum
hydrated.
education seems to go up over the years to where like when I was young, having an associate's degree was like a thing that was like important and you could get pretty decent jobs with those. And nowadays it seems like a master's, well, a bachelor's is required and a master's may set you apart. So I would imagine in 2330, master's is probably like bare minimum that you need to like probably work it as a barista or something. Oh, we're just here.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
Check in with Lane Garza. We gotta do an interview? Who's Lane Garza? You're Lane Garza. Hello, Lane.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I do have some questions.
And hopefully I have some answers.
How are the interviews going?
Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious.
Can you tell me about Imogene?
Imogene Salzo is my idol. She's ruthless, but still knows how to behave around everyday people, if you know what I mean. She's probably next in line to take over for Ularu Chen, head of operations here, which would be a godsend considering Chen has no filter and loves to speak her mind. No one loves brutal honesty that much.
What exactly? We know what you do. I think I'm ready.
Good. Best not keep Imogene waiting too long. And the offer still stands if you need someone to show you the way.
You said left, 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 and left.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Thank you for that. Alright, so he said we gotta go left up some stairs.
I'm a little busy right now.
A gala at the New Atlantis
Uh-oh.
Store.
Here's the stairs.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
And
Don't
then
wander
left.
into any restricted areas.
And then left. Uh-oh. This is going down too far. Oh no, we're going down too far. Is this it?
Don't cause any trouble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I've got my eye on you.
I'm lost. This is part of the interview process, isn't it? He said left and stairs.
I'm gonna feel so much safer with one of those drone security robots.
Maybe it's
I wish the people here were
out of order. Oh, this is right.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Now let's stop by
I
Tranquility
think.
on the way out.
Operations. Oh, we're back here. We're back here. I swear I heard you say take a left. Maybe it's up these stairs and to the left.
Just waiting for more info.
Maybe we should have just followed this.
Hope you're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat.
Pay no attention to my spacesuit or guns.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
I'm completing all faction quests before I reach the center of the universe and activate Unity or achieve Unity. I don't know exactly what Unity is yet. Some type of rebirth cross dimensions. Neuroamp's a revolutionary. I want to be a part of what's next.
It's good to see you're familiar with and appreciate our work here. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I wouldn't say qualified as much as I need it. I'm not. I'm just winging it here. I know I can do this job, and I hope to prove it.
A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed?
Barely. Depends on what I'm working towards.
Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of for someone like you to reach an executive level position. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel at, we'll find it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
I won't be running it in 5 years. Research and development. Oh, cybersecurity. I prefer the complexities of cybersecurity.
In that case, you'd find yourself on one of the best teams in the settled systems. It's nice to see someone take an interest in the legal side of cybersecurity. But I hope you enjoy a challenge. The hackers these days keep our people busy round the clock. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Thank you.
On a probationary period? Of course.
Of course.
First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
All right. Gonna go get the coffee, apparently. Gotta go quick. Gotta go fast. Sanic. Thank you for the job. All right. Imagine this will blow up into some grandiose scheme that only I can get to the bottom of. I was about to say bottom two. That doesn't make any sense. Out of my way. Gotta get coffee. Gotta get coffee for my new job. Apparently I start immediately. No chance to choose a start date, no onboarding, no selecting my benefits, nothing. Just start immediately. Get out of the way.
Thanks for choosing Hi there.
Imogene.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Just call me a suit?
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
I am a class 1 citizen. Not my problem. All I did was respond to an ad.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me.
Yeah.
I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you.
Of course, got hired by Ularu himself or
it's only a
herself.
matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Are you trying to kill me? Hey, let's talk about this.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
Okay. I'm highly trained. You attack me, you die.
You can't be that good. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. There must be some way we can both win here.
I'd like to think so.
Uh-oh, he's crying. Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
You don't know.
Oh, I failed
what you're
that?
Talking about. Looks like I'll be.
All right, well, get out of the way. Hold on. Let's use an EM. Wait, where's my EM weapon? This is EM, right? Yeah, this is EM.
What are you doing? Hey, you!
It's a joy to see you.
Talking to you.
What do you mean it's either you or me?
You don't just get to learn all the ins and outs of Ryujin operations and then just walk away. Even worse, I got fired. They don't let that kind of knowledge run around in the head of disgruntled employees. It's just a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Not gonna attack. I guess we are.
I'll make this quick.
Bring it on. Do I have to kill him? I can knock him out. He's still alive, right? Yeah, he's still alive. Alright, we done now? No?
They're gone, Captain. It was a while.
How did you die? You're the Terebrew lady. How did you die? Take your heal paste. Well, I guess we have to kill this man. Do I have a bounty? Oh god. He caught on fire. Do I have a bounty? Are we good? You're security, right? Are we good?
I used to be an actuary.
I think we're good. Okay. Wait. What's the plan? Oh, we gotta pick up the coffee. We can't. She's dead. Oh, she has the order. Alright. How did she die? Did I kill her? Or did the Adoran fan kill her? That's probably not good that the coffee lady's dead. People are running, but nobody seems to be particularly mad at me. Alright, well anyway, I got your coffee. Hopefully it's not cold. Somebody tried to kill me. I killed them. She's probably going to be like, hey, that makes you a good assassin. I have another job for you. She did mention finding skills that we're good at and capitalizing on them. Here's your coffee, lady.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Ex-employee tried to kill me.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Of course. All right, so this is
So,
predictable.
congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Tell me about my new position.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
You want me to be your grunt, basically. Huh? No, I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought.
People really put their
Now,
faith
let's
in
get
me
that
off of
coffee
like hardly
delivered.
nothing.
I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Meet Genevieve Monahan, Camden Cho, and Alexis Price. Oh, that's you.
Don't cause any trouble.
What did you say to me? Huh? What did you say? What did you say? That's what I thought. Alright, how do we get to the conference room? I feel like I've went completely around it. Here it is. Alright. Who are you? Lyndon Calderi.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Well, coffee is better than tea. I just lost half my fan base saying that, didn't I? Maybe Ryujin should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which, from the sound of it, might be often.
Why? Why do you say that? Sure.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Wow, you guys really look down on me, huh?
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
Okay. Sounds like a lot to manage.
It isn't easy. Might as well toss in brand manager and community specialist while you're at it. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative.
So you guys already
The
know
only
I'm going to be an
question now
operative.
Is how much work are you going to be?
Only care about results, not the methods.
Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team.
I don't care.
So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
I don't care. Pay me. This is a job. You're hiring me on as a basically hired mercenary.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
Yeah, that's not creepy or anything.
The only thing creepy here is your misinterpretation. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement.
So I'm an
We may
assassin.
have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'm like a ghost. No one will catch me.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Check this out. Invisible. Don't even know where I'm at. Alright, who are you? Can I talk to you? I can... Okay, there we go.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next.
Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin.
Logistics.
We won't
I
work
do not
together, but as part of the same
envy your
department,
job.
Hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Almost said inventory because of logistics. I'll let you know if I need some pens. No, it's good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team.
Most of? So you have a
and
lot
just
of
a heads up,
operatives?
People in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
But I'm gonna go kill people. I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
You're the nicest of the bunch so far. Alright, well, here. Here's some tissues for you, good sir. There you go. Happy? Tea? Alright, anyway, enough messing around. Now what do? We've met everybody. We go talk to you again, and I bet you give us a mission.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the
Hey,
execs,
credits.
let's get you started.
And drugs.
We have reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Could be desperate if they resort to illegal activity.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Okay.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
This is seeming very much like Crimson Fleet missions, which were a lot of espionage and less piracy than I expected. So now we're just going to be doing more espionage? I thought I was going to be doing like Dark Brotherhood style assassination quests. But if you're just going to have me upload a data slate, that sounds very Thieves Guildy / Crimson Fleet quests.
I think I found something useful. Not that you'll need it. You don't.
I know he wants to give me something, but I really don't care. None of them have given me any cool items. It's always just been like some food or a health item or a bit of ammo or something like that. So we're going to KeltCorp. Which is the same elevator we used to get to Stroud.
Security's got time to track something like that down.
I knocked over a mop bucket.
Found a gift. I hope it's worthy of your gaze.
Okay, whatever. Come here and give me the gift. Come here. Oh my god. What do you got to give me?
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should.
You have anything for me?
Absolutely. I've been... That was a good talk.
He's giving me a fork.
It'll be hard to top it, but you always...
Alright, what are we doing here?
Whoa, 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 what?
What? What?
What do you want to do for the break?
Can't talk, I've got a deadline.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending
You coming to me?
break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
Hidden. This one. This one. Nope, that won't work, so it has to be like this one and this one. Upload program. Shipping order. Mining. Wait, was that it?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terra right now.
Okay, that wasn't bad. I think I was going into a restricted area, which is why that guard started moving. But maybe I left in time before he decided it was time to murder me. Do we have a bounty board anywhere here? Not seeing one? I just want to verify I don't have a bounty, but I don't think I do. We gotta go to the complete opposite side of Neon.
Ever wonder how the
I do like how this portion of Neon is essentially one street. It does start to get a little more confusing once you get outside. Are there bounty boards here? I don't see any. There's the Ryujin kiosk. Alright, well. I easily installed your program because I have points in stealth and I have a chameleon backpack, so that's not so bad. Sneaking through an entire facility full of people, that can be a little more difficult. Just ask
isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence.
the commander of the Vanguard.
Well, look
Not
who
Vanguard,
survived their first
Vigilance.
assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
No instance.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of
Do
things
like you
for a
guys'
lot of
color
people.
scheme.
Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I get it. Clean work, maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Sure.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Okay.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off.
Should.
Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Okay. She keeps giving me digipics. That's nice. Travel to Aquila. It's more that creep like we saw in the nightmare dimension when we were trying to get that artifact.
Aquila City. Have you been to the Co Plaza?
Plant
It's
confidential
shared with another
files
plaza, I
at
think.
Laredo
That's
Firearms.
why they call it.
Laredo Firearms, isn't that the, we met the CEO of that, right? Wasn't that the lady who gave us the weapon for, doing that retreat storyline?
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
I don't think I've ever been here. Can we buy stuff?
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
I do.
Thank you. Please, let me know if I can be of service. Here's what I have in stock right
That's
now.
the lady. That's her right there. Okay. What do we got to sell from the ship? We have weapons. We'll just sell till you run out of money, which is instant these days. What do we got to buy? Anything good? Coachman, Lawgiver, Head Ranger. Everything's ballistic, which makes sense. I don't want ballistics. Alright, let's go here.
There's not enough to do around here.
You guys care if I go here? Can I do this? Can as well. Do you care that I'm here? So this becomes an issue. Which one do we use? We do that one and that one. No, that's not how this works. Yes, it is. And then we do this one and this one. Still hidden. Like how she gave me just enough digipicks to do this. Thankfully, I have some of my own. Probably not enough. I probably need to buy more. We need to plant that. And then we just need to do this and leave. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so now we gotta go, we gotta leave, right? Okay, that wasn't too bad. When's the twist coming? Because right now we're just running mundane missions. I'm sure there's like some big bad that we gotta do. Let's go all the way down here. Do about 4 boosts before we need to recharge. And that's with a full charge starting. Alright, give me money. The pay has been rather low, so I'm imagining these are probably low level.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Yes. Everything's set.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Okay. Sure.
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative,
I don't have
pickpocket.
pickpocket.
Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
All right.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident.
We can be
Just
persuasive.
Remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Wear a suit or security guard uniform. Where are we going for this?
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Not here. This is the wrong way. Oh no, I'm lost again.
This intel could blow a whole operation out of the water.
It's Terra Brew. You guys have a Terra Brew machine right there. I guess I should have looked at the mission and saw where it is we need to go, because I don't remember where she said. Neon security, okay. Well, let's go scope it out and see what we can figure out.
Be careful if you run into
Here. Gotta get a key card.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
What are you talking about, dude? Alright, so we need a key card from you. Alright, well, you gave us drugs, right, that will help us with persuasion. It's called hypo something. 5 minutes. Did we take one? Yeah, we did.
You
All right.
sure you don't even think about trying anything.
Talk to me.
Got my eye on you.
Can we talk?
You lost? 'Cause you don't look like you belong here.
Turn around. Can we talk?
No loitering. Don't even think. No, you lost? Cause you don't look like you belong here.
You're out there a
Why
lot,
can't I
right?
talk to you?
In space?
Got my eye on you.
Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy.
I need one of your
Robbing,
guys'
stealing, killing.
outfits.
Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust them.
Is this restricted? Can I go in here? These are your jail cells. No, they're not. Artwork, mech components, stolen items. Amp. Manifold, helium. Where are your guard uniforms at? Can we talk now?
You sure you belong here?
Why don't you want to talk to me? It's money. Take that. What is this? Beowulf. It's like 2 of them there. Okay, well, we'll take all of that. So she said wear a guard uniform. Where do we get one of those?
That's an order, not a suggestion.
What's over here? Barracks? You guys got a guard uniform anywhere?
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Not interested.
Where's your showers?
Moving.
Got your weight room.
What?
Yeah?
Well, maybe here. Security uniform. And helmet. Alright. Let's take this off. Take this off. Take this off. Let's put on security helmet and uniform. Okay. Have 5 minutes passed? I doubt it. We can check. Yeah, we still got 2 minutes left. Now will you talk to me? Hold on. F5.
I don't think there's a shift change going on right now. You looking for something?
I have a huge favor to ask you. I need to borrow your security key card.
Sorry, but that's not the type of thing I can just hand over without proper authorization. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
I was given a temporary key card, but I lost it. I just need to access a few files. Persuade.
I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card.
But I'm persuasive. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception.
Darn tootin'. Not leaving till you give me what I want.
Oh my god, you're serious, aren't you? Alright, take it. But you better be quick.
Alright.
What
Let's
are you looking at?
leave here before we change out of this uniform.
Don't go causing trouble.
I won't. What does this give us? Intimidation. Put that back on, take that off. Put that on, put that on, and put that on. Alright, easy enough. These stealth missions seem way easier so far, at least. They may get much more difficult than the Crimson Fleet ones by like a long shot. Are these supposed to be like the first stealth missions that we take? Possibly. All depends on if I pick this mission chain up in Neon or if I actually did pick it up in New Atlantis. Alright, I got your key card. Are you going to give us a mission that like mixes all of these skills together?
Hey there.
Alright, here's your key card.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice.
I'm not a novice.
I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
We're ready for anything.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge.
We've done like 5 missions in the Astral Lounge. All I need are details.
The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
What are these companies?
Infinity Ltd. Is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Okay.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their Financial Manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Read the dossiers so I can get this right, say all the right things. Got it.
Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd. Rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Sounds like it's going to be chaos.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Got it. I'm ready.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Read the dossiers. And we got to put on a suit. Fitted business suit. 10% persuasion chance. So we can get rid of this now. I can just drop on the floor. I'm fine without the security stuff too. That can get dropped. Okay. That's all off. It's not off. It's still on. Off. 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 All right. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.